Welcome to What the Wrestling, the podcast where you break down the biggest moments, hottest takes, and the wildest stories from the world of pro wrestling. Whether you're a diehard fan or just stepping into the squared circle, we're here to give you the real scoop on everything happening in the ring.
I'm your host, RJD, and we're about to take a ride through the latest and greatest in pro wrestling. Get ready for all our hot takes, deep dives, and all the wrestling you never knew you needed.
Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button and join What the Wrestling family so you never miss an episode. Now let's step into the ring.
You're listening to the What the Wrestling podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
Oh, you already know what time it is. What's up, everybody? We are back and better than ever. And my, oh my, do we have some things to get into today. We're talking about Italy. We're talking about Raw. Talk about Dynamite tomorrow, but we are talking about Italy and we are talking about Raw. So without any ado, let's not waste any more time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So let's not waste any time. Let's go. Yes. Tis I, RJD here. Welcome to What the Wrestling, the show that brings you all things wrestling. Once again, I am your host, RJD. And man, oh man, I am happy to be back. What's up, y'all? We had a bunch of wrestling going on this weekend. Shout out. I want to give a shout out to Wrestle Pro, Don DeMarco. Wrestle Pro had their Better Than You show with MJF as the main event versus Pat Buck, and it was A1. Good stuff there. MJF being himself, always good venue in New Jersey. So I want to say shout out to Wrestle Pro. Every match on the card was good. I am a fan of pro wrestling. Go support your local indie promotion, whether it be HOG, whether it be Wrestle Pro. Shout out to my boy Mark and his promotion. I forget the freaking name. Forgive me, brother. I want to say it's Knox Pro. Go support your local indie promotion. Shout out to my boy Carlton Charles, brother man. Carlton is beating people up. Hey. The big stepper beating the holy crap out of people. Go back and watch the match. He had a good I Quit match, and he beat the holy hell out of somebody. And it was illustrious. So, shout out to Colt. Big Colt whooping people's asses. Fits right in. So, go support your local indie promotion. I was doing that Friday night. We missed SmackDown, but Clash of Italy was Saturday. Monday Night Raw. I missed Monday Night Raw. I had to catch up on it. So we are going to talk about Clash in Italy and Monday Night Raw today. So that's what we're going to do. AEW Dynamite review out tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. So look out for that. That will be out at 9 a.m. So hit the like button. hit the like button. What the Wrestling. Follow me on all social media platforms. What the Wrestling on Facebook, on YouTube, and on TikTok. Also, follow me on X, RJ699 on X. So, shout out to everybody. Also, Instagram, What the Wrestling. I am going to start being more active on the Instagram, but the YouTube and the TikTok, I really rock out. Shout out to everybody cursing me out on TikTok. You know I love all y'all. We are at 10K subscribers, baby. So 10K, not subscribers, 10K likes, subscribers. They get in there. I think I want to say, I don't know. I'm in the hundreds still, but it don't matter. I got 10K likes. And I know a lot of you big YouTubers, you big streamers, you big whatever. You guys are like, hey, 10K, that ain't nothing. I get that in 2 hours, son. Well, good for you. I'm happy for all the people cursing me out and everybody who's liking my stuff, because I never thought anybody would. So the fact that everybody's liking my ish, I rock with y'all. Thank you. And that is from me to you. Great. Babyface stuff is over. Let's get into it. So Clash in Italy. We're not going to go all crazy and talk about every match in depth. Yeah, I know I'm a coffee guy. Come on, stop your ish. But what I will say is we're going to go through this match card really quick, but overall show was good. Don't get it twisted. A lot of people saying, oh, the show was bad, and
Nope.
The show wasn't bad.
You stupid.
The problem is a lot of stuff they did in the show was stupid. It made no sense. So I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know why WWE sometimes, excuse me, my lips are chapped as hell. We gotta fix that. I don't know why WWE, it's like they want to undo everything that they've done. And I don't. Excuse me. And I don't understand why they do this. Why do you undo everything you did? Now, let's go through this. Cody Rhodes versus Gunther. Good match. The only problem, it just ended. It was like, that's it? What they got, 12 minutes? 13 minutes? Listen, Gunther has been a world beater. A world beater. Gunther has been a world beater. Retired AJ. He retired somebody else. Retired Cena. And you got this guy losing to Cody. You couldn't find something else for him to do? Or you couldn't find a way for him, it's non-title, you couldn't find a way for him to beat Cody? Something? I mean, if you're going to have a world beater like that, why beat him? And especially if you're going to have him lose in a better way than he lost. It was just like, that's it? I don't know. It just kind of ended. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting a little more. That's just me. I was expecting a little more. Good match, but Cody loses. Cody wins. Gunther loses. All right, cool. I would have much rather saw something else, but it is what it is. Rhea versus Jade. We got everybody getting involved. The baddies, Charlotte, B-Fab almost messed up the leg spot, but it is what it is. Good match. Why? Because Rhea is great at what she does, and Jade, putting her in the ring with Rhea, makes Jade better. Dare I say, I think Jade can have a good match. She just needs a good dance partner. I'm not gonna come over here and poo-poo all over Jade. I know people like doing that. Nope. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna say it was a good match. And if this is the start of Jade getting better, great. I'm glad she had a good opponent in there. So good stuff. Charlotte comes out, saves Rhea, and at the end of the day, fine by me. Rhea retains. She is still your women's world champion, and I'm all for it. Then you had Derula Obafemi come out. Derula, and he is coming to beat Brock Lesnar. I am one of one. So, Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi, another hard-hitting good match. We had not one, not two, not 18. We had 7 F5s.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh my God. We had 7 F5s. 7 of these mofos. God damn. 7 F5s. People going through tables. hard-hitting match. I think the damn match was 6 to 7 minutes. Listen, when you got a match that people are anticipating and it's two big dogs in there, two big bears in there like that, it don't gotta go. You don't have to put on a 25-minute classic. You just need them to go in there and beat the holy ish out of each other. And you got a hot-ass crowd in Italy. Shout out to the Italy crowd, Don DeMarco. You don't need them to go crazy. So, this was great. The only thing I didn't like was Oba lost. Why, oh why? That's an L. Why, oh why do you have Oba Fembi get that huge moment at WrestleMania? You built him up at WrestleMania. He conquered the beast at WrestleMania. You have this mock makeshift retirement at WrestleMania for Brock. And then not only do you have Brock come out and beat him up on a Monday Night Raw, so everybody thinks he's retired, leaves all the stuff in the ring. Why do that to undo it a month later, and then you beat Obafemi in Italy? Why?
You stupid.
That don't make why? You already made him a star, and then you had these useless ass open challenges for a couple of weeks, only to bring Brock back and undo everything you just did. I don't got the bruh sound bite no more, but if I had it, bruh. Yo. Oh my God, yo. They undid everything they just did at WrestleMania. Why? Just so he can win in SummerSlam? For all of that, you could have had him doing something else. What? What could we have him doing? I don't know. That's why you get paid the big bucks and I don't. Because you're a creative writer. Get creative. Like, oh my God, man. Oh my God. I just... I don't know. I don't know why they did this. They just undid everything. So, listen, was it a good match? Hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
Was the crowd hot? Hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
Did it make sense? Hell no. So, that's my take on it. It don't make much sense. Becky Lynch versus Soruka. Soruka is your new Intercontinental Champion. She wins with the Soul Snatcher in the corner. Soruka almost knocked her head off doing that. I don't know if it's made in Manhattan. I know Ospreay used to do it all the time. He doesn't really do it like that anymore, where they flip and then they do the back flip or the front flip over the top rope onto the floor, onto their opponent. She narrowly almost missed that. It's like, whoo, be careful, girl. But as athletic as she is, they had themselves a good, solid match. Fans got into it a little later. It was hard to follow Oba and Brock, but they did pop for the feel-good Soruka getting the win moment. Now let's see where Soruka goes from here. Damn, looking forward to that. Then you had Tribal Combat. You had Roman and Jacob Fatu. Tribal Combat for the World Heavyweight Championship. This was another good match. Why? Two big dudes beating each other up. Good story. Tribal Chief. I'm coming for the Tribal Chief and the title. And at the end of the day, we had a spear. He got up. We had another spear, and that was it. Good roll. It was a war. Then we had Solo Sikoa in the crowd looking over like. So it looks like we got more bloodline stuff going on, and Roman wins, and that's all she wrote. So, as a show, y'all know what time it is. It's time for. I missed the sound bank got messed up, but it is time for. Oh my God! Good business or bad booking, y'all. So, good business or bad booking. Roman beating Jacob Fatu in Tribal Combat. What do I think? Was this good business or bad booking? I'm going to say bad booking. You know why? Because I think they could have done something more. If you got the cojones, have Roman lose. But in order for Roman to lose and Jacob to win, you got to have a plan. If there is no plan and you want to make Jacob the star that he is, then for all that, don't have him do this just yet. Build to it for SummerSlam, build to it for next year's WrestleMania, and have Jacob, kind of do something else, another story until you want to come back for this. But that's what you should do. Build them up, because once you put him up here, there's nowhere for him to go but down. So they are telling the Bloodline story again. We'll get to that in Monday Night Raw. We'll get to that. But I'm going to say this was not, it was like I said, good match, good stuff. Just bad booking for me. They played it really, really safe. And at the end of the day, sometimes WWE, goddammit, sometimes I don't want you to play it safe. Sometimes you got to take a chance. Take a goddamn chance. Sometimes you just got to take a chance. All right? Now, Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. Good booking or bad business? I'm going to say, oh my God.
Stop it. Get some help.
Bad booking. This was bad. Bad booking. Bad booking right here. Why? Because you already gave him the big ass moment at WrestleMania. What bigger moment could you give him? He slayed the beast in 6 minutes at WrestleMania. What more could you have done to put this guy over? What more could you have done? And then the retirement made it worse. The retirement made it worse because now, not only did he slay the beast, he retired the beast. What more can you give this guy? You can't get to a higher mountaintop than that other than winning the world title. You can't do anything bigger than what you did. So, especially in the way that you did it, it was A1 at WrestleMania. So for you to undo it at Clash at the Castle, or Clash in Italy, sorry. Bad booking, man. What we doing? It's supposed to be good booking or bad business, not good business or bad booking. I totally messed that up.
You stupid.
Yeah, I messed that up. It's good booking or bad business. Listen, y'all, we keeping all that in too. I'm not taking none of that out. We keeping all that in. We make mistakes, we keep it pushing. All right, there you go. Good booking, bad business. Bad business. Bad business. I don't like it. Overall, as a show, Cody Rhodes and Gunther, good booking or bad business? Cody Rhodes and Gunther, bad business. What are we doing? I just don't know. We could have done more here. Like, it don't kill you to give somebody a run with the title, a la Darby Allin, a la Sami Zayn getting the title for a month a couple of years ago or two, and then losing it back to Roman. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. So that's me. That's Clash in Italy. That's what I think about that. Now, let's move on to Monday Night Raw. Where's Monday Night Raw? All right, Monday Night Raw. So, Monday Night Raw, we saw Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns, and Roman comes out old school. We the ones. We got the Usos in tow. And boy, oh boy, doesn't this look like they running the Bloodline storyline back? Doesn't this look like that? Only we traded in the honorary Us, Sami Zayn, for an actual Us. For an actual Us in Jacob Fatu. So we traded out an honorary Us for an actual Us. But we are rerunning. We are watching the Bloodline Greatest Hits on Monday Night Raw. Why? Because we've seen this story before with the honorary Uso, Sami Zayn, and he ends up turning after a couple of years. And then we got an actual real Uso in Fatu. Well, you're gonna run the same play over from 3 years ago? We're running the same play. We have to do better. Why are we running the same play that we just ran? Because I can see it. And if I can see it, everybody can see it. I just think we could have done a little better. We could have been a little bit more creative. It's not that it's terrible. It's just repetitive. We saw this already. Like, he acknowledged Roman. He acknowledged him. And it came out. Acknowledge me. All right, we out. That's it. Come on, man. We've seen this story before. That's all I'm saying. King of the Ring matches. We had Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. Now, a lot of people are mad that Braun Breaker lost this match. We have Paul Heyman going through a barricade. Hopefully he's okay. We had Montez Ford, who looks like he's back in shape. We got Montez Ford back in shape and jumping over pillars and all of that. So, shout out to Montez Ford. So there's a lot of moving parts here. And at the end of the day, Braun Breaker has to get his time in the sun. Maybe that'll happen when Bronson Reed comes back. But you are cursed. If you're in the Vision, you are cursed. Because the Vision is just messing up right now. But should Seth Rollins have won this match? 50-50 on it. But he beat Braun with the old Goldberg spot where Goldberg got speared into the championship belt and he ended up losing. Or he got speared into something hard and then he ended up losing. So good stuff here. Io Sky also gets the win in a fatal four-way. Io Sky gets the win, and Obafemi Darula, he gets a win as well. So the tournament has begun, King and Queen of the Ring. So he stayed strong and he told Brock Lesnar, remember, it is 1 versus 1. I will see you down the line. So says Darula Obafemi. So Ruka is now your champion. And at the end of the day, So Ruka did her thing. She's got some stuff going on. We'll see what they do with her. Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee beat Ethan Page and Rusev. So that happened. They got a big tag win. Good win for Rey overseas. Crowd really, really liked this match. And honestly, that was your Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw is better than SmackDown. SmackDown is rough shit, boy. Woo! SmackDown is hard to watch. Very, very hard to watch. But at the end of the day, we had some good stuff on this match. But the only thing that I didn't like was we're rerunning the bloodline. So, as always, good booking or bad business. Rerunning the bloodline play from 2-3 years ago. Is this good booking or bad business? What do you think in the comments? Because I think it's bad business. Even though we got an actual Uso this time and not an honorary Uso, I don't know if you're going to ever get to the heights that you got to with Sami Zayn, the honorary Uso, and the way it all broke down. From him winning Tribal, from him beating Jay for Tribal Chief, for him going on that run that he went on, to them adding Sami Zayn, to him finally, to them winning. I think they won a War Games match where Sami turned on Kevin Owens. From Sami turning on him to the Usos turning on him, that was peak television. The best booking in a long time. I don't know if you're ever going to get back to those heights of the bloodline. I'm not going to say the bloodline is done, but it's always going to be mid compared to that. With Sami hitting him in the back with the chair, wham! Sammy getting his title shot and almost winning. Now you're gonna run back Solo Sikoa, and you're gonna run back not Jay Uso. You're gonna run back Jacob Fatu, maybe beating him, and you're gonna have Roman go on this run. I hope they get more creative with it. Because they can do better. But as for me, that's all I got for you guys today. I am out. Everybody be safe. AEW coming out tomorrow. I also got some more videos from the WrestlePro show I'm going to put up. So with that being said, that's all I got for you guys. I am out of here. Be safe. Peace.
Dom DeMarco.